It's your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like. It's your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything.
This is for you, Aquarius. January is the month of the angelic frequencies of the Gemstone of Garnet. Your birthstone of Amethyst, Aquarius, is good to mix with the Gemstone of Garnet for January to bring you an increase in your finances and your health, and also enabling you to kind of feel more pristine and happier and uplifting angelic forces and those kinds of currents, magical currents that come to you from the upper realms, from the upper worlds. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. To contact me, you can visit www.readingsbyrosemary.com, where we provide you with information on our spiritual consultations, our psychic astrology, Rosicrucian and Kabbalah, as well as classes and upcoming seminars. January's Gemstone of Garnet has the light emanations of the astrology archangel Hanael, and your zodiac sign Gemstone of Amethyst has the properties of light bestowed by the zodiac archangel, who is Cambriel. Stay right here as we give you the gemstones particular to your ruling planets of Saturn and Uranus. Now, Aquarius, blue sapphire, amethyst, and lapis lazuli are the precious stones used to align oneself with the energies of the planetary angel Cambriel, who is assigned to the planet Saturn in Kabbalah. Planetary archangel Zadkiel is also associated with Saturn, with the purpose of angelic names applying attenuated light frequencies corresponding to this Lord of the Ringed planet, generating substantial, although restrictive, because of the Saturnian energy, these restrictive levels of bestowal through law, adulation, and acquired possessions, as well as property. So be very mindful of your own intentions and potency when utilizing these powerful gemstones in unison with one another. The planetary angel Cassiel is also associated with the archangel Zadkiel and is assigned to the planet Saturn in the Sephirah of Binah in Kabbalah. Among the order of the Aralim, this attribute of God is evoked using the God name of Yahweh Elohim, or Yud-Keh-Vav-Keh Elohim. The representation of this aspect of the divine presence is seen as the ability to reveal and conceal, regarding the principle of double concealment in Kabbalah, where Saturn and Binah represent the outer robe of concealment. The concealment spoken of refers to the forbidden facets of the Creator, which become attainable when the intention of the Magus is corrected to serve always the Creator. Saturn is known as God the Lawgiver, found in Genesis 2:16-17, and he commanded him, saying, Of every tree of paradise thou shalt eat, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat, for in what day soever thou shalt eat of it, thou shalt die the death. Uranus is the second ruling planet of Aquarius, having associations with the gemstone of aventurine and labradorite and blue topaz. The planetary angel Auriel, or A-U-R-I-E-L, also associated with the archangel Uriel, U-R-I-E-L, is assigned to the planet Uranus in popular Kabbalistic associations. The placement of the planet Uranus and thus its Kabbalistic correspondences upon the tree varies widely, and therefore the assignment of the archangel, angel, divine name, and sephira vary among ancient and modern sources, many of which have merit. Some place Uranus alongside the primum mobile and the sephira of Keter, that's the top sephira, the crown chakra, assigning the divine name Heye, the archangel as Metatron, and the angelic choir as Cheoth HaKadesh. Other sources place Uranus in the sephira of Chokmah, while still others assign Uranus to the invisible Sapphire of Da'ath. That's the throat chakra, Da'ath. And that means knowledge. But it's a gnosis. It's a knowledge that's more internal. And that is Da'ath is the portal to inner dimensions. It's sort of it's even a wormhole, if you will. Now, in 1 Enoch 10, 1, 2, and 3, then said the Most High, the Holy and Great One, spake, and sent Uriel to the son of Lamech, and said to him, Go to Noah, and tell him, In my name hide thyself, and reveal to him the end that is approaching, that the whole earth will be destroyed, and a deluge is about to come upon the whole earth, and will destroy all that is on it. And now instruct him that he may escape, and his seed may be preserved for all the generations of the world. This is the Book of Enoch by R.H. Charles, 1917. So you notice that these sacred books tell those who seek after God, those who seek the Messiah, those who seek after Jesus Christ, those who seek after God, those who seek after the Mashiach, those people find their comfort and their portion in God. Those people find that when all that is important on this earth is wiped out, if someone places their whole heart and their whole being and whole mind and body and soul and self in the Lord, in God, then that person will be resurrected to everlasting life rather than everlasting reproach. We see this in the story of Noah's Ark and that kind of thing. Now, Uranus is known as the attribute of God from the heavens, found in John 1:51, and he said to him, Amen, amen, I say to you, you shall see the heaven opened and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. That's Jacob's ladder. Your air guardian archangel Raphael speaks to you from your Aquarius astrology archangel, who is Cambriel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Aquarius zodiac angel Cambriel, who resides over the water bearer's fixed air nature. And these are his messages for you, Aquarius, in the areas of love and money and health. Now for Cambriel's love, rapture, and romance transmission. The purple angelic light frequencies of Cambriel combined with the energies radiating from the gemstone of Garnet beautify your relationships with the traditional zodiac sign of Capricorn because of the purifying properties of the gem, which calcinate the vortex centers of the heart chakra through the practical support of the root chakra. Cambriel's money and wealth transmission. Finances are on the increase when exposed to Amethyst and Garnet, causing you to establish what is given to you through position, popularity, and power. The source of all bestowal is the central point of stillness, which is maintained in a constant state of potentiality. The root chakra is balanced with January's gemstone, allowing you to replicate yourself with more responsible trust in your individual capabilities, using your personal instincts, because they prove to be very valuable at this time. Cambriel's health and fitness transmission. Health matters, especially reproductive and skeletal organs or structures, improve with the use of amethyst and garnet during January, establishing your root chakra, which is responsible for your legacy. Vast healings take place within the realm of the seeker's ability to use the center point of the self, from where all life originates, manifesting from a single essential point of nothingness, becoming healed when the verdict is made to allow oneself to be well, for all reality initiates from a need within, which then shapes itself into a thought form for the principle of fulfilling the prime desire. To heal, engage the earth on her terms, and become one with Mother Nature, surveying all that you observe each day, for you are the creator of your universe. Now, we're going to now get to some additions that we're going to include some excerpts now from our Healing Wings of Light seminar subcategories of ceremonial magic, practical magic, also money manifestation, money magic. So this is going to now be added. We're going to use the Emerald Tablet to show you how you can use that to your benefit. And you can use it for other things as well, but we're going to focus on that right now because, again, that's the kind of what's important at this time, especially January, with all the Saturnian energies and the 10th house energies. So, although the second house is money and possessions, but the 10th house is about social status, which can be bought with money. So that's what this is about. Okay, so before we present you with that, remember that our disclaimer is that high magic should be used with all mindfulness. Since powerful forces of manifestation are unleashed, this is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. We're going to give you now a little presentation that is about the Emerald Tablet. Not the Emerald Tablets, plural, though the Atlantean, but instead it's the Emerald Tablet, singular, of Hermes Trismegistus, attributed to Hermes. And there are several different versions, but this is one that we like. And basically, this is considered to be something in our order. We use it to manifest. So you can, the way we do it is we take a word, like say you want something, and you place it into the in the stead of the word it or that, because the Emerald Tablet talks about how to take it and use it alchemically to turn the lead of the ego into the gold of the soul, the soul that reproduces itself over and over, becoming the world soul, the beautiful soul, the heart of gold, that kind of thing. This can be used either spiritually, or it can be used also physically in the physical world to manifest. Now, of course, it's a little bit different. Nevertheless, we have done physical, alchemical experiments as well as spiritual alchemical experiments. We've done a lot of both. And the physical ones we have done with platinum group elements to create monoatomics, orbitally rearranged monoatomic elements, ORMUS. So we've done that ourselves physically. So, and there's a union of spirit and also of the physicality when you do these types of experiments. Now, this can be sung or chanted. We're just going to recite it for you. It's something we've taken the word money, because most people want money, because when someone says, oh, they just don't have it, or this person really has it, what is it? It's always money. Always, every single time. So, because that's all that really matters. It's because that allows you to have anything in the physical world. And it does make people love you, believe it or not. So you can, and everyone knows that, but nobody likes to admit it. And people always say, oh, well, it's not about the money. We don't care about the money. We just want to help you, and here's our product. And so that means I can have it for free. Well, we can give you this free thing, and then they'll cost us. You understand how that all goes. But we're just going to cut to the chase here and give you a way that you can use the Emerald Tablet of Hermes Trismegistus to manifest money for yourself. And we use this in our order. So this is kind of a deep secret, but we're going to let you in on it because we all need to really get with the program and get ourselves up to speed on, being truthful and honest with ourselves and each other, and everybody being able to manifest what they need and what they want, so that people can cannot become hostile toward each other, but can instead become loving towards each other, because when you have enough to give, then you want to give. When you don't have enough to give, then one doesn't feel good. So this is how everybody can be more charitable and more giving, and how everybody can feel good about themselves by feeling that they can create the life that they actually want for themselves, actually create the life that they aspire to. So the being Hermes Trismegistus has, that was, you know, in Greece, but Hermes Trismegistus was Enki, it's the same being, and then was also Thoth the Atlantean and Hermes and also Mercury, and this being reincarnates in every generation, as does the Messiah reincarnate in every generation, all trying to get the world soul, or the mind of all humanity, the unconscious or the collective unconscious, to become conscious, and that's why they say wake up, and Christ means awakened, or to wake up. So this is our contribution at this particular time, to be able to add to hopefully getting everybody elevated to a higher spiritual level, which ultimately elevates everybody also in the physical world. Okay, so here's how we present this. And we're going to also place it in the description box for this video. And if this is, if you're also getting this from one of our other, sort of joined onto one of our other class videos or seminar videos, you can go, you can click on the blog that's listed in the description box. It'll take you to, because this will also be included in that. The Emerald Tablet, again, this is going to be, we're going to take what was originally given, and we're going to substitute the word it or that with the word money or financial system, financial dealings, that kind of thing. Okay, here we go. The Emerald Tablet. In truth, without deceit, certain and most veritable. Money which is below corresponds to money which is above, and money which is above corresponds to money which is below, to accomplish the miracles of the one monetary system. And just as all monies have come from this one monetary system through the meditation of one mind, so do all created monies originate from this one monetary system through transformation. Money's father is the sun, money's mother the moon. The wind carries money in money's belly. Money's nurse is the earth. Money is the origin of all, the consecration of the universe. Money's inherent strength is perfected if money is turned into earth. Separate the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross, gently with great ingenuity. Money rises from earth to heaven and descends again to earth, thereby combining within money's self the powers of both the above and the below. Thus will you obtain the glory of the whole universe. All obscurity will be clear to you. This is the greatest force of all powers because it overcomes every subtle financial dealing and penetrates every solid financial dealing. In this way was the universe created. From this comes many wondrous applications because this is the pattern. Therefore am I called thrice great as Hermes, having all three parts of the wisdom of the whole universe. Herein have I completely explained the operation of the sun. Again, Hermes Trismegistus. Thank you.